Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, today is Monday, and we get started with a new session of how to draw. So, we had done this on Instagram, but I wasn't able to save the video. I still might have something on my Facebook page, on my iPad that I might put up. So we'll see about that, and I'll put that file up. But in the meantime, we will continue with Candace, and we will make Phineas and Ferb today. So this one was extremely easy to make, and Phineas and Ferb, why I'm making it, because they're very simple characters, and very good forms to actually draw from, and learn the various forms of how these simple characters and cartoons are made. Okay, so we'll start with one of them first, and then we'll move on to the other. Okay, so I hope everybody has your pencils and erasers. My pencil needs to be a little sharpened, and I'll just do that. In the meantime, this was one of my favorite, more than my kids, I think I used to watch this series. It was so much of fun. Phineas and Ferb and Candace, and what was that little detective that they had, who was their pet supposedly? Can't remember the name. So I used to love it. A secret detective. He was in disguise. So the stories were brilliant. The cartoon characters were very well fleshed out, and I used to love drawing them and watching them. So it'll be good fun for me to draw this for you. In case you all have any requests for further classes, just add it in the comment section, and I'll see if I can incorporate that in the drawing sessions. So anybody here who has watched Phineas and Ferb, or who likes to watch Phineas and Ferb, and is excited about drawing this, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, so to get started with this character, we will be making the triangular head character first. Okay, that is, I think, Phineas. Right, so we will be making, he's a lot of fun. Percy, yes, you mean the detective. Yes, I wasn't getting the name. So right, so I will see the comments in a while. Let's start with so let's start with, not with the triangular face, but the long. See, she's tall, okay? As compared to her, we'll be making slightly smaller characters, okay? So to start with, I think Phineas, his head is a triangle. So let's first make a triangle like this. See how I'm making it? Make a first make a simple triangle, and make sure that his head is here. Okay, the head, the pointy end is here, so it's at an angle. Make a triangle like this. That's how easy it is. Okay, Percy Jackson, you mean? Percy Jackson is not a cartoon character, darling. Percy Jackson is a movie character or a book character. So we will only be drawing the cartoon characters, okay? Though my younger son is very fond of Percy Jackson. Younger son, and I think even the adult one, who has read all the Percy Jackson books that he can. Alright, so we won't be able to draw Percy Jackson. So everybody is drawn the triangle. Let's get started and make the big eyes. Second big eye. Okay, so one big eye and second big eye. Let's erase this line. Okay, now here, this line, you've got it down straight. Let's just make it slightly curved and erase the straight line. let's cut off the tip. Over here, let's cut off the tip. So you've made the triangle, you've made this line curve slightly, not too much, just a little bit. You cut off the tip, that's where his hair is going to be. Okay? Alright, so we will then make the ears. There you go. Okay, and number 3 in the ears. And after that, we will be drawing these pointy. So you have 1 hair, 2nd hair, 3rd hair, 4th hair. So these are all pointy hair that he has, okay? Like a palm tree. Okay, so he will, because his brother is going to be standing here, so he will be looking up like this. Okay, so that's his head. Let's make his smile. Okay, everybody, with the eyes and the hair and the ears. Let's make his smile. Just make this come out a little bit. So this triangle, and this comes out just a teeny tiny bit. Okay, erase this line. Make his teeth, the lower teeth, and his mouth. Okay, he will have a tongue here. So now see, this is the mouth, this shape. This is his teeth. Then you have a little curve that goes so other side of the mouth, and then a little curve like this, that is the tongue. Okay, so I will wait while you all finish this much. Okay, so triangle, curve like this, straight line को थोड़ा सा curve कर दिया, उसमें ear बना दिया with a little tree in the middle. Then you have this little palm kind of hair. Okay, then you have 2 huge circles of eye, and then you just make this mouth like this. 2 teeth, top and bottom, little curve here, and 1 little thing. So give me a thumbs up when you're done. Okay. So once you've got this, then he has 3 dots here. Okay, and then like you remove the pointy end from here, just remove the pointy end from here and erase it. Okay, once that is done, 3 dots, pointy end remove and erase. Okay, once that is done, then let's make a shape that is like this. So you have, it's like this shape. Okay, it's narrow from the top where it's the body, it's joining the body, and a little fat. So this is his tummy. little fat here. Once you've got this down, if you've made this part, then let's make his legs. Knee comes down here, knee straight, and there you go. Okay, and then you kind of shift it here. So one leg is here, the second leg is here. Okay, once you've got this stick figure, then you make his one hand will go up like this, okay, and second hand, so you see the circle here, second hand will come here, so he's got a boxing pose on. Okay, there it goes. These are one of the most simplest cartoon characters to make. Very simple body, very simple face, not too complicated, and you can get a lot of poses if you just know the body structure right. Okay, so if you've got him here, just keep changing his leg and hand position. It will be the basic body structure is this. Okay, in the same way, the Ferb also has a typical body structure, like a sausage, and his is like a triangle head and a little body like this. Okay, so everybody's got this down. We shall just start with drawing the t-shirt. Okay, so we come till here. The t-shirt is till here. So just get it down till here like this. Okay, then we come down here. His one shorts is like this. See, around his hips and over his knee. Okay, so that's one leg. Second leg is here. See how easy it was? So this body is here. You made the legs like this and just go around it with the shorts, and then one shorts ka dusra part you will see over here. So let's just erase all the drawing so that you know how the body is. Okay, okay, so for everybody, because there are not too many people here, the recording is going to be there in the video section, so you can always come back to it when your kids, I know, because school has started. So I know a lot of bachas have gone back to school. I might even change my live session timings. I'm just contemplating it. If that happens, then I'll let you all know. Okay, so that the kids can attend the class live. It's more fun when you're attending it live rather than just seeing it through the recording. Then maybe you can tell me things and speak to me and let me know your points, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so we've got this down. Let's make his legs. So just make this line double, make this line also double. Okay, when you've got this line as double, then you make this here and one little thing here. So his foot is going to be like this. See, so you made this shape that you had. You made a double line at the bottom and you made a double line for the feet. Then this shape is already there. Okay, it's pointy and pointy here. So I'll explain it here in this again. Double line, and once you've got this done, double line at the base, like this. Okay, then you have so you make one little curve here, one little rectangle here, color it like this, stick it up, and there you go, the second foot. Okay, alright, so we've got this done. Let's make his hands. Everybody give me, we will move next week. Percy Jackson. I can't make Percy Jackson, bache. Percy Jackson is a character. It's a movie character or a book character. We are going to be making cartoon character. Alright, so tell me any cartoon character that you want me to draw, and I'll draw it for you, but not real life characters. Okay, so we have this sleeves coming down like this. Okay, double the line, so we'll just go over it with an eraser so that you know. So here is the double line for the hand, the stick figure one that you made. So you've got a little circle here, thumb, okay, and then you go like this. So just make these little bumps on top. Okay, so you've got the fist. So this will be a little bit more clearer. It's front view. Double line. Then you have your hand coming like this. So you have your hand curving up like this, okay? And then this is the thumb. See, it's like a C. And one finger, second finger, and third finger. Okay, so I'll draw it here just to make it a little bigger, because sometimes you have a little problem, okay? So the first thing that we do is make this line go like this. First line. Okay, second line, we make this thumb. See? Then we make a little line here. Then we make a little line here. So you've got, can you see the shape? One finger going inside the thumb. Then you have the second finger, and then you have the third finger. And just go around this oval shape that you had, just go around that and join it here. There you've got a fist. Okay? So your Phineas is done. We'll move on to the next character. That is Ferb. If you want, you can make the stripes of his dress, because he's, I think, mostly in striped shirts. Okay, so you can color it like that. Then we come to Ferb. Ferb का body भी बहुत ही typical है. Okay, so you have, and Ferb is a little taller than him, so you have the Ferb ka, it's like a sausage. So I'll just show you how his body is. Okay, what if you make his body like this? This is a sausage shape that you have in your hot dogs. Okay, so this is the sausage shape that you have, and you just make the top part a little broader here. So you make it go a little broader, and you do it like this. Erase this line. See, okay? And his body will continue to be here. So you have this body here, and then isme se you will have the legs coming out like this. One leg coming out like this. Okay, so you have this sausage shape. Remember, that is the body of Ferb. Okay, now halfway down. So you see this whole sausage, halfway down, you give a division. This part is the head and this part is the body. So once you've got this down, iske half mein make the big square nose. Right? Erase this line. Then you have one big eye here and one eye is slightly bigger and rounder. Okay? Ben and Holly. I checked out Ben and Holly. Ben and Holly is very, very simple. But I can take a class for Ben and Holly. I don't know how many people are watching Ben and Holly. Let me know. Because I just checked, it's so easy to make. So I was thinking, pata nahi, maybe it'll be too easy for everybody to try. Ben and Holly, the बहुत ही simple characters हैं. But ठीक है, I'll keep it in mind. Okay. So you've got this. Now he is looking at him. So I want his eyes to be looking here. Okay. And he has, so don't make his nose go inside so much. His nose just goes until here. Then he has his mouth, which is usually closed because he doesn't talk. So like this, just take out a little angled thing here. And there you go. Okay. Here also maybe we can make it slightly, his body, the sausage to be slightly more narrow. Okay. Just erase this. So you've got the face in line with his nose. Make his ears. Erase the line. And make an ulta 3 here. So you have a Sida 3 here, you have an ulta 3 here. Okay? So that's his face all done. Let's come to his hair. I want to make it slightly more narrow here. Just not too broad, okay? So for this, the center point we'll try, and I'll help you with the hair because the hair gets a little problematic for many people, okay? So you have the center point, make one line here, 2 lines here, 1 line here. So you have 1 line going out like this, 2 lines here, 1 line here. So we'll just remove the top part so that you don't get confused. Okay? So on the top line, this is the line that I'm talking about. 1 little dot, 1 line ऐसे गई, 1 line ऐसे गई, 1 line ऐसे गई, and ऐसे गई, ठीक है? And 1 big line that comes all the way till here. Okay? 1 small line that comes here, and you have another one that comes till here. So his basically hair is going to be in this shape. Okay? So this is the center line. Now what we will do is just draw points like this, like this, like this, and so wherever you've drawn line, just draw the curve, okay? So his hair is done. Let's just erase. So basically what we did was center point, we did all these lines, and then we made just pointed little angles like this, okay? And just erase the drawing in the center. okay? You're 5 years old. Okay. All right. I will take the request of a 5-year-old. Pakka. Okay? So we've got the eyes and the mouth and the nose all done. Let's come to his collar. So draw a straight line out. Make one angle. Bring it up in the center. Make another angle. Bring it up in the center. Okay? Collar. His one hand comes from here. So one hand comes here. And second hand, there's no space for it. Okay, so just give me a minute. So one hand, this hand will come down and this hand will go up. Okay, so one hand here and one hand here. So everybody done till here. We come down to your clothes. Okay, straight line again. There you go. Take it out a little bit. Bring it into the body. Get a cut in the center like this. Erase. Add a little dot here. Okay. Okay, so we've got this. Let's make the belt. Now, just make these little divisions that I'm doing here. Okay. So we made the belt line, the rectangle, and then just we divided it with small divisions like this, okay? Next we come down like this, full shape of the sausage. The pant comes halfway. Now he is wearing pants that are folded halfway. And the second pant is also folded halfway. Okay. All right. So we've got the hands. I know if you all are finding it a little difficult, just go to the recording section. It will be saved. Go slowly over there, and then you'll be able to get it. Okay. It's a very, very simple form. There is no problem in drawing something like this. Okay. So you've got, again, same kind of shoes. Okay. So you've got double line here, double line here. Make it curve up like this and here. Okay. So now this shoe is completely black. It doesn't have any other design. Same thing over here. Get his legs down, curve it up, make a double line, bring it, go down like this, and there you go. Okay. So we've got the entire body of Ferb done. Candace, Phineas and Ferb. Okay. And then we come to this part, his hands that are going to be, you've drawn this here, make a little oval at the bottom and just make a double line that comes from there. There you go. One thumb, one finger, and just, so it's hold it, it's, it's the folded finger, okay? Folded thumb, folded finger. That's why they're so tiny. Okay? So over here we make the second sleeve. Just erase the line in the sleeve. And double the line that you made. Okay, so now he's giving a thumbs up sign. How do you make a thumbs up sign? So you make one thumb here that goes up straight, sorry, not sideways, but it'll go up straight, and then you have the fingers like this. So take this hand, make it go up straight like this. Okay, see this? Go up like this. Then just make the first finger, second finger, and third finger. How easy is that? So that little oval that we had, we just made the first, second, third, fourth finger, and we are done. Okay. So this is your Candice was done yesterday. I will probably put it up on either Instagram. I'm not being able to put it up and load it on Instagram, or else on my YouTube channel. Okay. So either of the places you'll be having Candice. This is done over here. So you can always complete the whole thing and enjoy coloring it. Alright. So I hope you'll enjoy this session. And I am thinking of changing the timings. I will get back to you all. I'll probably announce it on the page in case I change the timings and do it somewhere in the evening so that the kids can attend after school, or maybe after. My evenings are a little busy these days, but maybe after my class session I can do a live session. I'll just see the time that suits me and you all, and then I'll get back to you all. Okay? Take care and bye-bye.